couple Dara and Jung were seen trying on wedding dresses. Could this be the ultimate confirmation of their romance? Or is there another twist behind the scene? Whispers have turned into a storm. And the truth might be far more surprising than anyone expects. Red carpet revealed as we dig deeper and uncover the full story right now. The first photographs hit the internet like a spark in dry grass. Within minutes, the flames of speculation roared across every corner of social media. There they were, Dara, the eternally stylish singer-actress whose career has spanned over a decade, and Jung, the charismatic actor with a loyal fanbase at home and abroad. Caught on camera inside one of Seoul's most exclusive bridal boutiques. The images were grainy but unmistakable. Was standing on a raised platform in front of the mirror, draped in an ivory gown that shimmered under the boutique's soft lighting. Jung stood just a few steps away, dressed in a dark suit, his hands casually tucked into his pockets as he smiled toward her. A stylist crouched at Dara's side, adjusting the gown's train. Another held up a veil for her to consider. The captions that accompanied the leaked photos were just as tantalizing. Dara and Jung, secret wedding. Exclusive, star couple spotted in bridal boutique. Is this the start of KBiz's biggest love story? By the time the clock struck noon, the hashtags Dara Jung wedding, KBiz power couple, and wedding dress mystery were trending worldwide. Fans flooded timelines with excitement, confusion, and wild theories. Was this a surprise wedding announcement? A carefully staged PR stunt? Or perhaps a scene being filmed for an upcoming project? For those who had followed their careers, the sight of Dara and Jung together wasn't exactly shocking, but the context was. The two had crossed paths countless times over the years, moving in the same elite entertainment circles. They had appeared together at award shows, music events, and charity functions, always exuding a warm, easy chemistry the fans couldn't help but notice. Rumors of romance had swirled before, but nothing had ever been confirmed. Both had been notoriously private about their personal lives, offering little more than polite smiles when reporters asked probing questions. And yet here they were, in a place that speaks volumes without a single word, a wedding boutique. The boutique itself added to the intrigue. Known for catering exclusively to high-profile clients, it was located on a quiet, leafy street in Gangnam, far from the bustling main roads. Appointments were typically booked months in advance, and security was tight to ensure privacy. That Dara and Jung were spotted there at all suggested either a rare lapse in discretion or a deliberate decision to be seen. Witnesses claimed the two arrived together in a black SUV, stepping out within seconds of each other. Dara wore a simple beige trench coat over what appeared to be a cocktail dress, her hair tied back in a low bun. Jung kept things low-key in a navy sweater and slacks, ball cap pulled low over his brow. But once inside, they reportedly looked relaxed, chatting easily with the boutique staff and even laughing together as Dara tried on different gowns. The most telling moment, to one bystander, came when Dara stepped out in the gown captured in the now viral photos. Jung's expression, they claimed, shifted from casual to something more focused, his eyes following her every move. It was like he was seeing her for the first time, the witness said. He couldn't stop smiling. By mid-afternoon, entertainment news outlets had dispatched reporters to the boutique, hoping to catch a statement from either star. The boutique spokesperson refused to comment, citing client confidentiality. Both Dara's and Jung's agencies remained silent, neither confirming nor denying the rumors. That silence, of course, only fueled the frenzy. Fan reactions ranged from ecstatic to skeptical. Some flooded social media with congratulations, insisting that they had known it all along and that this was the couple's way of finally going public. Others urged caution, pointing out that actors and singers often wore wedding attire for photo shoots, drama scenes, or commercial campaigns. Not jump to conclusions. One fan wrote on a popular forum, it could be work-related, or maybe they were helping a friend. Still, there were details that didn't fit neatly into the just work theory. For one, there were no visible camera crews or production staff in the leaked photos, only boutique employees. And while both stars were known for their professionalism, neither had publicly announced any projects that would require a bridal fitting. As the sun set over Seoul, unanswered questions multiplied. Why this boutique? Why now? And why together? If not for something deeply personal? For the next 48 hours, This story dominated entertainment headlines. Talk shows speculated on the air, with hosts weighing in on the possibilities. Online forums churned out evidence from past interactions between Dara and Jung Il-woo, shared glances during interviews. Matching accessories spotted months apart. Social media posts with similar backgrounds. On the third day that a new twist emerged, a popular celebrity gossip blog claimed to have spoken with a staff member from the boutique. To the anonymous source, Dara and Jung Il-woo had spent nearly 2 hours inside, during which Dara tried on at least 3 gowns, while Jung Il-woo browsed suits in a separate room. The source also claimed that the two had discussed styling for a shoot rather than a real wedding. This revelation shifted the tone of the conversation. Could it be that the entire incident was related to professional collaboration? Fans began digging through upcoming release schedules, and soon a tantalizing lead surfaced, an unconfirmed report that Dara and Jung Il-woo were set to co-star in a romantic comedy film slated for release the following year. The plot? A celebrity couple forced into a fake marriage for publicity, complete with elaborate wedding scenes. By the end of the week, stars agencies broke their silence. In a joint statement, they confirmed that Dara and Jung Il-woo had indeed been at the boutique for work purposes. They are preparing for an upcoming project that will involve formal wear fittings. The statement read, "We appreciate the public's interest but kindly ask that speculation about their personal lives be avoided." The announcement sent waves of mixed emotions through the fandom. Some were relieved, happy to know the truth and eager to see the two on screen together. Others admitted to feeling a pang of disappointment that the fairy tale wedding they had imagined was not, in fact, real, at least not yet. For Dara and Jung Il-woo, the days that followed were a masterclass in navigating public curiosity. Both addressed the situation with humor during separate interviews. Dara laughed off the rumors, saying, "I suppose this is what happens when you put me in a white dress next to Il-woo." Jung Il-woo, for his part, teased, "Well, at least now we know what we'd look like if it ever happened." Far from dampening public interest, it didn't seem to boost anticipation for their project. Fans began referring to them as a visual dream team, and the boutique where the photos were taken reported a spike in inquiries from customers hoping to try on the Dara dress. Behind the scenes, crew members from the film confirmed that the chemistry between the two stars was as genuine as it appeared in the leaked images. One stylist described their dynamic as effortless, adding, "Comfortable with each other in a way that makes every scene believable." And while the wedding dress fitting had turned out to be a professional necessity rather than a personal milestone, it undeniably shifted the public perception of their relationship. Whether or not romance was part of the equation, Dara and Jung Il-woo had captured the imagination of fans around the world. By the time filming for the movie wrapped months later, the fitting incident had become a legendary moment in K-entertainment gossip, a story retold with fondness and a hint of wistfulness. In the final press conference for the film, a reporter couldn't resist asking the question that still lingered in the air, "Now that you've tried on wedding clothes together, could we ever see it happen for real?" Dara smiled, glancing at Jung Il-woo before answering. "Is unpredictable," she said. "Who knows?" Jung Il-woo laughed softly. "We've learned never to say never." The crowd erupted in laughter and applause. Perfect ending to a saga that had begun with a few leaked photos and evolved into one of the most talked about non-weddings in recent memory. For now, it was all part of the performance. But in the eyes of their fans, the image of Dara in that gown and Jung Il-woo looking on with quiet admiration remained a moment of pure magic, proof that sometimes, even when it's not real, can still feel like a love story. Thank you for joining Red Carpet Revealed as we unravel the truth behind one of the most captivating rumors in biz. Until the next big story, see you soon.